Rate of the day, ladies and gentlemen. You're hungry now? Sally P's, go get yourself a Philly cheesesteak with barbacoa and ye old ale house on top. So roast pork was the answer. Don't get Pat's or Geno's. Isn't like the cheese on a Philly cheesesteak, isn't it like Cheese Whiz?
Bruh.
Old Ford pizza has a lighter crust and the cheese is different. Hard to describe. Give it a first grade try. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're operating in a bare bones loadout, AKMS and a dream. It's more like nacho cheese than Cheese Whiz. Look, I'm just going off intel provided. I've heard you got to get it with the whiz. Best cheesesteak is Steve, is the Prince of Steaks. Is that what the restaurant's called? Is it called Prince of Steaks? I don't want to talk about the mouse situation, man. It was not inspirational.
Holy.
I'm not saying this morning. Recording some videos. I got a nice Spelunky run in. Start Neon Abyss. All of a sudden, I look eye level to my right. I see not one, but two mice staring me in the face. You want to know what my reaction was?
Holy.
Did we get it on camera? Is it coming out today? It'll come out tomorrow because I had to leave. I couldn't finish recording. I had to come to the office and start a new Neon Abyss. I'm not going down there. I'm not going down there. I'm not going down there. I'm not going back down in the basement to record. There's no chance of it. Zero chance.
Down here,
I don't care if it's our time. I'm not going down there. They're more scared of you. And let's say, like, in a controlled environment, like a science lab or pet shop, I'm cool. But you come out of nowhere, interrupt the Neon Abyss episode, you got me. And you got me good. I'm not scared of it. I don't know what to do. You know? I don't know. Like, and the thing about it, the really, I don't want to say terrifying thing about it, because it's not terrifying. You just got to wrap your head around it. Well, that's new tech. Is, so my basement, it's like, it was finished in the 1980s, right? So it's got a 1980s aesthetic. You know, a nice sky blue moniker. And there's like a wet bar that's never used. It's like a mini wet bar. It's like the size of a desk, maybe half a desk. And so the computer's resting on top of the wet bar and the table's right up next to it. And then there's this cabinet. And in the cabinet is like, it was just there when we moved in. It's like this 1970s like amplifier receiver. I'm just like, just leave it in there. I'm not taking it out. I think they're in there, man. I think they're in there. Like, you could, if we open the cabinet, maybe we'll see the Rat King from Enter the Gungeon. So, and that's where my mind goes. I know that's like, it's irrational. There's probably just like those two in there, but still, man. You know, the thing is, I don't want to eat them. I don't want to put a snapback on them. Like a New Era hat. Like I want to try and free them back in the wild so they can go in someone else's house. It's not mine. There's definitely more than two. Please don't say that. Why would you think there's more than two?
Let's go.
And I think that's the issue, right? Is like, if they got in, we got to perform a full cavity check on the house and make sure any deficiencies. A master looter came through here. Any deficiencies, aka areas lacking defense need to be buttoned up a little bit. You know what? That's what Deadly Slob said. Deadly Slob said get a cat. I mean, it's a little extreme, but I thought about it for about 30 seconds. We're all just giant rats. If I had one mouse in my house that never reproduced, you wouldn't be worried. But if you had two, you would be worried. Thanks, you're making me feel real good right now. I just picture like the population exponentially growing while I'm not at home.
I just flipped the switch.
No, please, come on. It's their house now, dang demon. It's not very nice, man. I'm not afraid of the mouse. There's no fear. It's just startlement. I'm not gonna say I wasn't startled. There was a lot of startling going on. But fear is not. There's no fear. Just startlement. I just left them there. Yeah. What do you want me to do? I'm not gonna get in a conversation with them. They were just staring at me. Like they're like right here, but over to the side. I mean, I definitely, I don't want to say I showed fear, just I showed startlement. Ooh, that's good. That's good intel. Get a few traps and put some nice cheddar on it. I think that only works in cartoons. Mouse interview when? And if you saw the Instagram story post, they're in such a Minkus location. Like they're just like, so the tech I was trying to produce, I got one of those plastic bins and I brought it over and I'm like, okay, how am I going to get them in the plastic bin? There's no way to get them in the plastic bin. Like they're literally between a rock and a hard place. Anyways. Rodents and kids don't mix? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? You guys got me like fourth wall concerned. All right, well, rodents carry stuff that can make kids sick. Well, I'll tell you what, boys. We're bringing out the big guns. We're bringing out the big guns. I'm gonna give them a choice. We can do it the easy way or the hard way. They're not rats, chat. They're just little field mice. We can do it the easy way or the hard way. I'm gonna give them the easy way. We'll give them a chance to do the right thing. But if they don't take the easy way, they drew first blood. They drew first blood. I just gotten over it too. I just, came here, recorded Neon Abyss, recorded Track Me. I'm like, okay, hey, look, we're good. Like it. Situation will resolve itself. Narrator.
You're gonna have to resolve that situation.
All right, well, Chat, let's poll. Let's we gotta open up the poll here. Why in chat? If you would get a trap that it's the nicest way we could say it, a mouse, and in chat if you get like the capturing kind. No judgment zone. I'm just. No judgment zone. Split down the middle. 51.92. We'll take care of business. I'm not saying we're gonna do one way or the other. I was just polling the audience. Just to see where the value of placement on a field mouse. So let's just say, let me just float this out there. Let's say they take the easy way out, right? We get a bucket. We put some peanut butter on the bucket. They drop in. When they drop in there, say there's no more than 2, because there won't be more than 2 in there. What do you do with the bucket then? They can jump out. I'll tell you what. Now that you say that, I think I might have told the story. It was probably like in the winter. Like I saw a mouse run underneath our stove, and then I got it to come out, and I think I scared it or something. But it literally, if this was the ground, it jumped straight up in the air about counter height. I was like,
that is new tech.
Because when do mice have the ligaments of a kangaroo? Ladies and gentlemen, spam the hard W. Chat. We're gonna bury this mouse story. We're gonna bury it. We're gonna hop in the dang front dang seat. But look up Sean Woods on YouTube. He's been testing and reviewing mouse traps for a while. All right, I can't. Let's bury it. I may not. You know what? I can't tell you if the story is to be continued, or if we just pre-write the ending right now. I'm just joking. Probably to be continued. You had no idea they can. Okay, so let's wrap this conversation. Say that we humanely capture them. Then what? What do you do with it after you get them? You invite them over for supper? You need to drop them at least 2 miles away. That could be, you know what? That could be a fun activity. That could be a fun activity. But here's the thing. You say if they jump out of a bucket, then what do? Mail them to Ryan. Put a lid on the bucket? Yeah, but what if they jump out? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Where You At Wednesday. Exclamation point where in chat. Pennsylvania PB'd out of their gourd. UK PB'd out of their gourd. Take him to a pet store. This is what they can feed him to a snake. You have to leave a little water in the bucket so they can jump as high, but they don't drown. This is getting very, very complicated. All right. Anyways, you may ask yourself, Daniel, how do you keep such a piping hot, clean stash? Step 1. Dump everything. No questions asked. Drink the milk. Just dump it all. We actually may keep this for We may keep that. Can we keep this too? Step 1, dump everything. Except the Condi. The key stash looks less than piping hot. We should buy a key bar. Should. Step 2. Offer up piping hot deals. What are lunch boxes going for in the open market? $9.99.99. Nah. $9.596, ladies and gentlemen. What is this going for? $29? Nah. I thought we... Oh, we can't do that. $15,000 for bolts? Nah. $14,596. We'll keep that for another day. I think everything else will just dump here real quick. Blue tape. I think blue tape's got good eats. That plummeted. That used to be good eats. All right, let's dump everything else. We got to spend some more with Prapor. Skier, we got to spend some money with. I know you guys are going to want me to flea market the wires. I'm with you on that. Good call on that. $14,596. Probably collect our monies, huh? I'll tell you what, we're in a weird spot in Tarkov, right? We got monies, but that's about all we got. You know? That's okay. Very liquid. All right, so let's take a moment and let's do some modifications here. We have something good. Yeah. There we go. These are... Oh. We could slide that on there. You know, that's for a different gun. We got to earn it. Let's use the... Should we use the Danny Zukov? I think we should use the Danny Zukov. All right. I'm not saying we're a little worked up, but I'm not saying that either. All right, let's mod the heck out of this thing, and let's build a decent gun. Decent gun. We have one of those. We'll get a 4.5 incher. Hey, you know, let's go tan on tan. We'll save for that. The other thing we need right now. I think we'll start with this, huh? Is there anything else we can do to reduce recoil? There we go. Buy the parts. 69,000? Why is that so much? For 4.8, that seems like a rip, no?
Let's go.
Those are very rare. Well, look, we cannot be here wanting all the monies. Let's just do that then. You know, just because we're liquid doesn't mean we need to be negligent with our monies. Dude, that's expensive too. All right, we got it. Use the M-lock grip. All right, that's not a bad looking gun. It's not bad looking. All right, we should probably move the needle on some tasks, huh? We go back to Jaeger's camp. The flea market is less likely to become less and less useful. Why do you say that? I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just wondering your strats on that. We do have a bit of a key situation, huh? Why do you guys think that? Something Nikita said, the flea market was never meant to be a permanent part of the game. Really? Where's our ZB14 key? Do we have a ZB14 key? We do. All right, let's go do it. Of course, he can always change his mind. He's Nikita. He can do whatever he wants. All right, let's check in on where you at Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen. Super excited. Thank you guys so much for being here today. Flea market being shuttered sounds interesting. Actually, I like the flea market. I just don't like, well, I don't even care. I don't care about the bots. It just makes the game, I think, you like to hear some snaps on it. You know, it moves the needle. I'm not gonna lie though. Not gonna lie. I was thinking today about maybe playing a little Neon Abyss to start the show, but I didn't want people to be like, yo, we normally play Tarkov on Wednesdays. I did not catch the mouse. Yo, we got a PB, ladies and gentlemen. Guinea-Bissau. No, it's not a PB because it's the first time anyone's checking in, but welcome. Isotropic Thunder, thanks for the 14 months as we load into our second raid of the day. Real Bush Wookie, thanks for the 4 months. Dovian, thanks for the 5 months. CPR Mannequin for the 1 space Y. Port 722 for the 5 months. Turkey Bacon 929 for the 5 months. Octopus for the 8 months. Moose Puncher for the 14 months. Spooky for the 11 months. Pad Stash for the 19 months. Torch 008 for the 6 months. And Slack Fight with the rare air tier space 3 spam in chat. Thank you so much for the long-term over-the-top support. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We got to go get Jaeger's love letter, which I believe is to our right. If this is 12 o'clock, where's Jaeger's? Thank you. Can we please
Love
get
letter.
some dang pack spam in the chat?
Can we get some dang pack spam in the chat, please?
Yo, Jane Emba, thanks for the 2 gifted subs. Appreciate it. We need to go 11:30. Okay, thank you. Yo, Piffs, what's going on? But I felt like Neon Abyss and Spelunky might have been too much of a pog. Might have been too much of a pog overload. Is that us making bushes move from underneath? It's gotta be, huh? It's gotta be a sound bug. You're really bad at Spelunky, you can't make it out of the jungle? Look. If it was easy, it would be called Bumbo Soccer. But if you're getting to the jungle, you're doing something right. All right, so I think we're actually we gotta find Oceanic Flight 316. Once we do that, we're halfway home. Whoa. All right, so we have full auto turned off. So the recoil. What is serotonin? I know what dopamine is. It's loot box. All the gunshots. Yo, there's the down plane. A happy chemical? Serotonin? Is that what they put in those drinks that make you go to sleep? That's Metal Guinea Pig. That's a sore subject. All right, get the love letter and get out of here, Marty.
Work hard, Marty!
All right, let's go ZB14. Serotonin. What do they put in that drink? There's like a drink you can drink that makes you go to sleep. Dramamine, melatonin. Is that natural or is that chemical? What's that blue thing right there? It's a natural chemical. Where do you get it from? Like, what is it? Is it extracted from like the core of an avocado or something? It's not synthetic. Your brain makes it. But how do you get it not from your brain? They take it right from the brain.
Bruh.
I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it. Okay, that you take supplements. Okay, but how do the supplements get melatonin? You know what I mean? Like, it's got to come from somewhere. Science? You don't take it directly. You take something that makes your brain produce more. Oh. Okay, so now we're getting somewhere. Honestly, you think chat doesn't know? Chat knows. With the conglomeration we have here, we have all the worldly knowledge we need. It's made in a lab. All right, we got a sniper up here, ladies and gentlemen. Our dial is floating around 53%. He's right up there. We gotta watch it. Hang in here. It's made in a lab with a pen and a pad trying to get this darn label off. I ain't having that. This is a millennium of aftermath. Hang in here. Where's he at?
Ooh. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Oh! Oh! Let's go! Oh, I've never seen him free dive like that. Clip that. Oh man, he crumbled like a cheap steak. Where's his body? This may get us killed, but dude, that thing got launched. Is that it? Dude. Was that him? What an interesting looking gun. That's not a sniper. That's like a gun that we build. Yo, Fire Lemons, thanks for clipping that. I appreciate it. We've been trying, what I've been trying to do is post show, I try to take like the best clip and then edit it together as fast as possible. And then also, can't say I'm always gonna do it, but if I have time to actually edit it as opposed to just rip it and post it, I always like to give credit to the person that clipped it, because that means a lot. It helps move the production value of the show tremendously. So I appreciate you take the time to clip it and put a thoughtful title on it. I would say thoughtful, but because everyone's just taking the time to clip it is thoughtful, but good headlines it puts a little bit more octane in the unleaded fuel. Thoughts on lemon pound cake? Amazing. Especially if like a lemon reduction, lemon juice or lemon reduction glaze on top. I will say my mom has mastered the lemon bond cake. Moisticity. You know there's a sniper up here.
Ooh.
Dang, eat spam in chat. Excuse me, ladder 405. Do you have that authorization? Yo, appreciate the support. Player? Not anymore. Whoever said to put this on single shot, you're the real MVP. There's two of them, Daddy. Gotta be careful here. We gotta get out of here with the love letter. We can't be dinking and dunking around here. So what are we doing? We're dinking and dunking around. I do like the single shots, kind of nice though. Kyle. Nice shot. You got ball players. You got ball players. We should probably get out of here. Hang in here, Dial. Bruh. There's a lot of them, huh?
Давай, давай, давай! Давай, мочи!
You gotta run. They're swarming. I had no idea we were in like a 5v1. Holy cow. Wonder if we could, you think we could slide this on that gun? Little banged up here, and we're let's see if we can do this. Take that off. It won't fit on that gun. All right. Well, we could do this. Slap that on there. No? Doesn't fit on there either? Here's what we're gonna do. Finish G-hilling. We pulled that off a sniper. I want to go back and finish those guys off, but where's that gun we dropped? All right, hang in here. You think Y in chat to finish them off and in chat to get out of here? You guys make the call. 62% said finish what you started. Let's finish it then, boys. Let's finish it. Bring the arm back. Let's go get him. All right. Guys and gals of the 596 want it. You do want to put us in harm's way with the love letter. Love letter in her back pocket. That's okay. All right. We are the harm's way. Anyone else have anything to say? We don't need a dust cover. So I think there's one more shotgun boy around here. Don't you think there's one more shotgun boy? Why are we looting? That's a great question. I don't have an answer for you. Why are we looting out in the open? Great question. I don't have an answer for you. Why are we looting with the shotgun guy walking around here? Good question. I do have an answer for you. For the love of the 5,000 rupees. Hang in here. Yo, asparagus, gastropod. Welcome. All right, here we go. Invasmani. That's court poor. All right, let's go get this one we one-tapped, and then let's move to exfil. Where's the guy we tapped? There's blood here. Where's the guy we sniped? Check the car for a possibility of a key card spawn. He was behind the chain fence. Thank you. Well, that's good. That's good intel. Player scav. Oh, I saw him. I saw him. I saw him. There he is. Let's get out of here. Players heard the shots. That wasn't a player. That was a scav. That had to be a scav. You think that was a player? Should we go back and check? I feel like this is a high traffic area right here. Do scavs lay down? I think they drop shot nowadays. Tell you what, man, that sniper gun was big eats for us. Who would ever thought to put a PSO scope on an AK-74U?
Look at Curry, man. So inspirational.
All right, our extract's just right up here, ladies and gentlemen. Eddie. I felt like we hit some of those shots, though.
Holy bitch!
Did we hit some of those? I felt like we hit some of those. I guess we should have switched guns. That's what I would have done different. I would have switched guns. But I felt like we hit some of those. What was our hits? Damage dealt to the body. Took out his legs. I wonder, I mean, I think the interesting thing there is there's a million things we could have done. We could have maybe drop shotted, like hid in the we could have hid in the grass because we are at an angle. We could have switched guns. There's a lot of things we could have done different, and we could have not potato, but I felt like our shots were pretty good. Strafing with broken limbs makes it impossible to hit.
Let's go.
Applying the Trackmania tech to Tarkov suited. What's going on? Yeah, no, I think we're close. Like that one, I'm not like, I'm just. We had a couple outs, man. We had Ace King suited. We just needed to flop a club, or and we didn't play all of our outs. Ladies and gentlemen, where are you at Wednesday? If you guys are brand new to the show, ! Where spam in chat. Am I trolling with Hollow Knight music? No, of course not. Use the Earth Day emoji in your location to light up the map. We will be checking in on it in between legendary Tarkov runs. You guys are brand new to the show. In between legendary PMC runs, we always emulate one of the greatest 1990 FPS games of all time. Inside of Escape from Tarkov, visor up, D_0M spam and chatter, spam the heck out of the Doom emoji, visor down. I wonder how many people don't even see the visor. Sounds like BM, but you don't mean only shoot when the reticle is over target. No, that's good intel. I'm with you. It took you so long to realize it was your hat. Excuse me, it's a visor. See visor up. See how the visor goes up and the visor goes down? Yo, Zohar checking in to Colombia. I said Colombia was gonna have a PB. Oh, this is a Doom run. This is a Doom. We didn't have a scab to start the day. No updates yet. No updates. Donkey, donkey. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We got a shotgun and a dream. Wait for it. We know where they are. They're camping in the hallway. Let's go get them then. No, there's a guy right in front of us. It was actually Super Milkman. Wait, I walked past the guy? No, the guy in front of us. The Milkman got us, right? He was using aimbot though. Come on. Come on. All right, let's get re-geared up here. A chip in a chair, ladies and gentlemen. You think I passed someone at the start too? I wouldn't put it past us. It was just a good headshot. All right, well, let's spend some monies here, shall we? You got to be 0-2 before you can be 0-18.
Bruh.
We could use this AK-104. Let's take a moment. Let's make it worth our while. Welcome, brand new subscriber. That's new tech. What is that? Rear sight system. I like that rail. Should we? I mean, let's go all in, man. Why not? Let's go all in. Let's go all in. Scared money doesn't make. What are we saving the monies for? That's not a bad deal. 90,000. We're in this, boys. That's a good looking gun. Now, if you got a good looking gun, you better have some good looking armor. What kind of armor should we go here, chat? Plate carrier. I'm not wearing pack. Tic Tac. I could, you know, we have not worn a Tic Tac in a while. Tic Tac. Where's Tic Tac? It's the thick boy. Is there none for sale? Very top.
Bruh.
Okay, we'd like to be a little exclusive. Let's go for 85%icity. 180? Yeah. Now we're going in. Now, we have not. This is probably the most geared up we're going to be in this season of Tarkov. Where is it? Tic Tac. Good gun. Let's go ahead and buy ourselves. Should we buy ourselves an Urlacher? Let's start with an Urlacher. Yeah, I think we need to earn a face shield, but I'm with you. All right, I think outside of that, we're pretty good to go. We'll buy 3 stacks of high society. There's a couple. I mean, we need to move the needle, man. I don't want to keep going back to woods because I think it's a little bit of a sleeper map, but we do need to finish that quest. And we could do another quest though. Okay. Thank you guys for being patient as we reload here. I think we're good to go. Do woods at night. Woods is sleeper because you hug the wall. It's a true statement. What's up, DJ Magikarp? Yo, B-Mac, that's not a cliche message. Every time I see it, I don't take it lightly. It means a lot to me. I appreciate that. Where's this case at? Welcome, brand new subscriber. You know, let's do that. I'm with you guys. We need a W. Let's go get a W. You know how we get a W? I'm showing you right now. Let's go get a W. So let's go ahead and get a. Let's go get a W. Yo, B-Mac, I appreciate the kind words. Let's look, if you can't beat him, play him at night. You can't beat him, play him at night. Let's finish what we started here. All right, we're going in, boys. Yo, thank you guys for all the love on the show. Hope you guys are enjoying the show today. I appreciate you guys being here on this Where You At Wednesday. Pensive Mood, brand new subscriber, 100% invented Penske moving trucks. Roland Butterfield with a gifted sub, appreciate it. Scrimshaw, thanks for the 6 months. Enjoy your white gold chain, simply says. Desert Storm, thanks for the 3 months. And Eli R58, thanks for the 10 months of Prime. Thank you guys for hitting the light blue button. Yeah, we got some meds. Was that a mouse in my Instagram story? It was. It was, and it still is. All right, so we're loading into a raid right now. Ladies and gentlemen, we called earlier today. We think Colombia is going to get the PB. We got 3 dialed in from Colombia. Anyone else close to a PB here? Nova Scotia is close. Belgium is close. Colombia and Czech Republic knocking on the door. Illinois. Wow, Porky. Omka. We're seeing some new, I'm seeing some new faces in from Michigan. That's good eats. UK. I think UK's got a tough PB. Some may say UK has the highest PB. Just throwing that out there. Just throwing it out there. Brazil, I see you out there in Sao Paulo. Campinas. Your wife said you need to get the 2 mice out before you have 100 mouse babies in your office. I'm not talking about the mice anymore, but I appreciate the intel. Mo Parman. I thought you're in Coeur d'Alene. Ooh. There's a place in Brazil called Camp Inus. All right. Here we go. We need to go get the love letter and get the heck out of here. I think we had the exact same spawn, huh? If this is 12 o'clock, this is not... We got to go this way. Yeah, I'm with you, Torch. The 7.62, I think, does a little bit more DiMaggio, but the recoil is eats. 3 months now, but late welcoming. What do you mean? Do scabs have night vision in these raids? It would be cool if they did, but I don't think they do. We got a short barrel. Where are we? Chat, what direction is Oh, I see where we are. So we got to head this way. It's like near Lumberg. All right. Sniper scav sometimes has night vision. Well, let's get in and get out. Is that, what's the boss's name on this one? Fervor? Sturman? It's harder for scavs to see you at night, but they're still omnipotent. All right, so we're looking to find the love letter. We need to find Oceanic Flight 316. Yo, what's up, Clavish? I'm feeling hearing all kind of weird noises right now. Like, I think I'm hearing steps, but they're not really steps. I think I'm hearing flash grenades. They're not really flashes. think I'm seeing people. They're not really people. I always feel like somebody's watching me. I got no privacy. Paranoia. That was close. That's very close. That is a boomstick. That's Sturman. Ooh. Do we get the letter? Do we poke our nose into a fight we have no business being involved in? We just one-tap that guy?
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Who else wants some? Every now and then. Sturman's still alive, boys. Are those his bait shots? Oh!
Who do you think you are? I am!
That's good eats, man. He cannot be. We must have face tapped him. We face tapped him. Chad, I don't want to do it because I think it's BM. But you think that's a how mad? %80 how mad. So Sturman's, where do you guys think Sturman is? I'm okay with these contacts. Check the tag. Squirrely Dan. Usually in the camp somewhere. You're talking about like the logging camp. We may flank to there, get a different dangle. Or do you think he's to our left? All right, hang in here. Little posture check. Why was he running this way? Is he trying to get to Sturmy? So if you have no idea what we're talking about right now, Sturman is a mega boss on this map. But I haven't heard any bait shots, so I wonder if someone got him. You think someone got him? Why in chat if you think someone got him, and in chat if no? It's a great vantage point. 100% unity. Oh, we can't. This is our town. No one gets through our town without paying the iron price.
Coleman, greatest name in the great outdoors.
You've died to Sturman just sitting on this hill. Yeah, but did you have the kind of cover, the concealment? Just teasing. Well, we're supposed to get a love letter. We'll be getting more than that, I promise you that. Scared Monty. Doesn't make money. No pressure. You could get a red rebel if you kill Sturman. Felt like the shots were over here. Got no movement, man. We're not getting any movement. You're not savvy on the Sturman meta? You and me both. What's up, V-Rat? Was that him? Was that him? You didn't eat a mag here, hanging. You think that's a player? He was either a PMC or Sturman. Come on. Show it. Show it. Show it. What the heck? We're farming potatoes. That was Sturman? Oh, let's go. He had a flashlight. 3 more guards. Stay frosty here, kids. Stay frosty.
Holy burst!
Should we? I wonder if we should go burn mode here. Players camping me? Why do you think that? That first zip shot, who do you think zipped us? All right, let's go push them. That's 2 players. Sorry, bud. Taking your pogs and your monies. And your CMS. And your face.
Have you seen Tarkov?
There he is. I saw him.
Have you seen Tarkov?
I don't know if that was him or not. He's up there, though. Where's Sturman? Where is he? So that wasn't Sturman we were shooting at? Player had Sturman items. Ah, I see. Okay, I got you. I got you. So we should get... I think we get out of here, man. I think at this point we just get out of here. Check the guy you killed up top. Yeah, let's get the ladder and get out of here, man. I don't know if we need the SVD mags or not. You got a good headshot on next to the wood piles. So if we walk out of here, what direction are we going? Someone's crunching over here. Someone's around here. Someone's around here. I think the safe was opened. You guys hear the crunches, or was that just me? Let's get out of here. Head up the hill at 6 o'clock and head out of town. Was this the Sturman guy? What? Was this Sturman? No, this couldn't be Sturman. You're a little impressed that I knew to do that. He has 2 bodyguards. Sturman has deeper pockets. We need to get out of here, man. We're getting greedy. Greedicity. You're looking at greedicity. Put the rig in your pocket. Loot body at the wood pile. You're talking about up here? We tap someone up here? Oh, right there. Okay, he's just a jabroni. One of those pistol mags is empty. All right, we got to get out of here. Chat, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go to the letter. Which direction is lettericity? We got to get the letter. Hey, my boyfriend and I are currently camping in a very rainy field in the UK. Can we get the Coleman sound bit? Oh, you don't even need to ask.
Coleman, greatest name in the great outdoors.
Thanks for dialing in the UK camping trip. I'm glad, you know, I don't know. Maybe it looks like this in your camping trip right now. Maybe you're eating a can of Heinz beans over a fire. But I appreciate you sharing. 6 o'clock. This way. All right, if this is 12 o'clock. No. I am not ignoring it. We just gotta, we're pogged out of our gourd. This is our best raid in like a month. Oh, not red. Have a good camping trip. All right, dial. Look for the crash plane. Oceanic Flight 316. I think our exfils are behind us, right? Yeah. It's kind of woods at night, man. It's I'll tell you what it is.
Look at Curry, man. So inspirational.
Very inspirational to run woods at night. Way better than woods during the day. I'm trying to go to the plane. Yeah, we have to get Sturman's love letter. Where was he? That's a thermal boy. It's gotta be a thermal boy. I'll tell you, that's what it felt like. Not even gonna lie. Not even gonna lie.
Holy bitch!
We took out Tina Sniperson, Meritov, and Malachi. Oh man. So right now, everyone who's been leveling hard is kill PMCs with a thermal M1A1 quest. We maybe should have got out of there with that kind of loot. Not maybe. We should have just came back to fight another day. That's a tough one because that was probably our best executed raid in a while. It's all right. You know, that's Tarkov. You could be in Skokie, Illinois, or Johnson City. Gonna treat you the same way. Yeah, I mean, like, we should have, but with that, the thing that hurts about that is not the death. It's just that we lost in the death. We lost really good eats. Really good eats. That's okay. You know, look. That guy got killed by a scab. We are gonna invite Squirrely Dan to the pile of shame season 2. You will not be forgotten. Let's take a look at our hideout here. Yeah, I think that the tough thing with that is, but I'm glad it was a thermal, right? Like, cause I'm like, okay, hey, we're getting destroyed, but we're playing tactical, right? Like, I'm staying in the bushes, trying to weave in and out of trees. But it made sense. Like, that's the one thing we couldn't. Well, you could still combat against it, but it's a fair way to die. I got no problem dying that way at all. Yo, we'll take a gun case here. But I really hope that guy loots us though. I hope he doesn't just leave us to rot. I would hate for all that good loot to go to waste. All right, that's good. We got a good mag box out of the deal. Yeah, no, dude, I just my only hope is that he loots his gourd off. That's it. You know, if that happens, it was worth it. Sometimes you play a poker hand with an 80% chance of winning and lose doesn't mean you play bad. Yeah, I mean, there was we could have made better decisions, but I think for the most part, I think we got a little lucky. Like, we stuck around the campsite for a very long time. How do we turn this on?
Bruh.
All right. Maybe we'll make another, let's make another, one of these deals. Ooh, not one of these deals. How do we make another gun kit? Then we could turn 3 of these into a scav box. I'm kind of with you guys on that. Only thing you could have done in that situation was go to car exit. Yeah, I think that would have helped too. But let's do this before we do our Duke raid. Let's go. Let's keep these for later. What I would like to do is to mod, like, have like at least 2 guns ready to go. Like, here's one. Let's mod this up and have it ready to go.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
So I think this is not bad. This gun's pretty much good to go, right? Donkey. Actually really good to go. So that's a playable gun. We just need another. I feel like we don't have a ton of assault rifles ready to go. You know what I mean? So let's see what we have for this. So let's use whatever pieces we have here. I like the tracks. If you don't have any of these pieces, that's okay. We could definitely we got some scopes. That's not bad. That's not bad for just having these pieces. So we could save that and then we can maybe modify the rest of this. We could go with a Danny Zukov. We just need to have a couple ready to go. And I think we'll be good to go. I'll just add a 6-incher on there. I mean, no reason not to go all in, right? Dynacomp. Why is that so expensive? Why are those things are the 6.5 inches are really expensive? Why is that? Are they just rare? All right, so those 2 guns are good to go. And we could let's do a modified Jackie too. They're hard to find in raid. Do we need this piece on? That way. What's the point of the SOCOM? Is there a good point to having the SOCOM on there? I don't think so. Right? It's not, you can't put like a stubby on it. You can add lasers. You know what? She deserves it. She deserves it. We want to make sure we're ready to go when the time is right. 122. That's the dude. We got it. You got to treat Jackie. You got to treat her right. Let's assemble her. Save as Jackie. Dude, now I'll tell you what, just that little maneuverment right there increases the pog efficiency. I mean, should we get really greedy now? I mean, we could get the VSS ready to go. It's a good thing about having money in Tarkov. How do we slap a case on it? Right there. It's a good song. How do we put a thing on it? How do we put a dust cover? Oh, we're modding. Thank you, thank you. That dude, I'm just saying right now, look at that. You know what that feels like? Look at the perfect fiticity on that. There, we want the low. We want the low. We want the low. Keep it on the low. All right. This one we don't really want. That's fine for that. There's not a ton. You could put like a little slappy right there. Yeah. Little slappy with an RK1. An Ash Ketchum. Yo, Senile Walrus, thanks for being here. What should we put there? Ash Ketchum. That looks like, to me, that looks like antique furniture. RK. RK0. I don't see RK0. Oh, there it is. Swap the stock. I think it's pretty good, man. That's not bad. We got the first gold chain, what, yesterday? Monday? We're putting some money into these guns. No dust cover is available. Wow. If there's no dust cover, that's okay. All right, so we got 4 guns to use in the future. I feel good about that. At least now we got ball players. You know, before we're kind of riding without GPS. Let's sell the rest of this junk here, and then let's roll here. What if it gets dirty? That's a great question.
Let's go.
Love it. Hope we didn't need that key. Was that a good key that we just yeeted? Decoy codes, what's going on? All right, ladies and gentlemen. I think we're good to go here, man. Yeah, so our uninterrupted emote combo in the chat was 596 straight. That's why it's called 596. Ladies and gentlemen, by the way, decoy code sliding in here. The generator of the heart rate monitor.
Let's go.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We always end the Tarkov portion of the show emulating one of the greatest 1990 FPS characters of all time. D space, U space, K space, E spam the chat or spam the heck out of the Doom emoji. It is pretty incredible to think that 596 of the same emoji was spammed in a row without any breaking. And somewhere out there, there's the individual that broke the streak. We do not combo streak here. Visor up. We don't combo shame around here. Visor down. It was 500 as a 596 organic. Yelnif Camp, thanks for the 15 months of support. Dash Cunning, thanks for the 9 months. Ralik Raul, brand new subscriber, 100%. It wrote Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. Terror Mango, thanks for the 5 months of Prime. Lindum, thanks for the 6 months. Lynn Adam, enjoy your white gold chain. Rasta Kitty, thanks for the 3 months of Prime. Thank you guys for all the love on the show today. It was pre-Twitch Rivals. I want to say it was like at the end of year 1, beginning of year 2 on the show. Holy Toledo.
Holy burst!
Run it. No sets. Run, yo. Here we go. Here we go. If you've never seen a Duke raid, we run towards the danger. You saw us play highly tactical. 808 spam in chat for good luck. We throw all the tactician out the window. And we go after him. Pause for circle. Sets. Baños. Switch guns, you idiot! We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him. Look, I'm not saying he's cursed. But if you go frame perfectity when he shows up on the screen, how soon does death follow? I'm just saying. Ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys enjoyed the Tarkov portion of the show. If you did, I encourage you to hit the follow button. We go live Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays with Tarkov, Tuesdays, Thursdays, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I completely, the window's been open this whole time. It's all good. Hope you guys enjoyed the first part of the show. There's always 2 parts to the show. It's always a 2-parter. Second part,